Hare Krishna. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Japa Circle, where we come to very deliberately take the association of Krishna in the form of His holy name. And I wanted to read an excerpt. Actually, it's a letter from Srila Prabhupada about chanting japa, because there's a recommendation by Haridas Thakur that as part of one's cultivation of chanting Hare Kṛṣṇa, one should study the mantra and also study Sambandha Gyan, one's relationship with Krishna and non-relationship with the material world. And here's the quote from Srila Prabhupada from 1968. From the very beginning, Prabhupada was teaching about japa in various ways, answering questions. And here's one of the ways he answered someone. Yoga system is approved, but nobody can follow the rules and regulations strictly. Neither there is suitable place for executing it, and everyone is always full of anxiety. So how they can concentrate? So best thing is to chant Hare Kṛṣṇa, which is forced meditation. And just some extrapolation from that. Prabhupada talks elsewhere about how the yoga system is very austere and difficult to execute properly. And people in the modern age will find it very difficult to adhere to such a demanding system. What's more, there are very few places where one might go to find solitude, and most people could not survive the hardship of living alone, bathing in streams, eating frugally, and sitting for hours a day in silence. But in this age, Kali Nama Rupe Krishna Avatar, Nam Hoite Hai Sarva Jagat Nishtar. Krishna has appeared as an avatar. And to the point, but what about giving up one's home, going to the forest, and fasting? Most of the time, the answer is the process of chanting Hare Kṛṣṇa Mahāmantra. It doesn't require these. And the answer is in Prabhupada's letter, where he uses the phrase forced meditation. Forced means power, and forced means pushed by a power greater than oneself. The chanting of Hare Kṛṣṇa is infused with Krishna's unlimited powers. What's more, when chanting Hare Kṛṣṇa with attention, Krishna, the all-powerful, pushes us along. Consider how when someone forces us to do something, that person is more powerful than we are. When someone forces us to do something, we are not doing it voluntarily. For example, a mother may force her child to go to school. Consider the phrase, Clyde's mother forced him to go to his first day of school, as he was at first unwilling. Clyde's mother, in this sense, is more powerful than Clyde, and she makes him go to school for his own good. When we chant the Mahamantra, we invite Krishna to push us forward on the spiritual path, even if we are unwilling. Those who chant japa avail themselves of Krishna's power. The Hare Kṛṣṇa mantra is a prayer requesting the Lord to engage us in His spiritual service. Getting out of the material world, the world regulated by Maya Devi, is not easy. We are stuck not just in her orbit, but we are imprisoned in her world, Devi Dham, a place of torture that is impossible to escape. Who will intervene on our behalf? Who will save us? Krishna will. But more precisely, Krishna's names have appeared as our liberator. Our chanting of the Hare Kṛṣṇa mantra, therefore, is our cry for Krishna's help, recognizing that He is not only more powerful than we, but He is also the master of Maya Devi. What's more, He knows better than we what is good for us. Our chanting of Hare Kṛṣṇa means, Krishna, please save me by forcibly bringing me under your shelter and engaging me in your service. I am too weak to do it myself. Lord Chaitanya teaches us that because Krishna and His name are the same, His names have all His powers. When we chant His names, Krishna and His myriad spiritual forces forces are fully present to help us. Om Tat Sat. Just some thoughts on forced meditation. Just that the force is Krishna, and all his power is there within his holy name. Any reflection? Yes?
When we're talking about the power of force, I was remembering how karma is also one of the things which force us into different activities or different thought processes. But the power of meditation is higher than the power of karma because it eventually is able to overcome that power.
Yes, Twindra Gopamata Vendra Mohosa Karma, Bandhanu Rupa Palabhajana Matunoti, Karmani Nirdahati Kinchicha Bhakti Bhajam, Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. One more? Yes.
The idea of forced meditation may seem daunting, but I found it reassuring when you said that it's actually Krishna who's the force, and all we have to do is avail ourselves so that he can guide us through.
Yeah, daunting. One way or another, we're forced because we're tiny. So we're either forced by Maya or we take advantage of Krishna's force from the holy name. Hare Kṛṣṇa. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Krishna. Hare Kṛṣṇa. We have time for just a couple of quick reflections. 3, 2, yes, Devrata. Microphone in 3 seconds. 3, 2.
Hare Kṛṣṇa.
Okay.
So I was thinking, when you were speaking about force, there's this verse of Rupa Goswami, Tunde tadda vinimratim vitanute. In the third line it says, Cheta prangana sangani vijayate sarv indriyanam kritim. That the senses stop. And so I was thinking how when the festival of the holy name erupts in the heart, then the senses become disinclined towards materialistic activity. It's forced to stop by the ecstasy of the holy name.
It's a good point. It's similar to Bhaktivinoda Thakur's last prayer in the Sharanagati, where he mentions how the holy name is bewildering him. And he said, I don't even know what he's doing or how he's doing it. And then he mentions how he's taking him by the hand out of the material world to the spiritual world. One from your side? From your team? Yes.
Hare Krishna, I have a question. What sankalp do you usually take before each round while chanting?
Not before each round, before 16 rounds. A frequent sankalpa for me is, my dear Lord, if you so desire, please give me the best of Vaishnava association and the intelligence and wherewithal to take advantage of it. Om Tat Sat. Dear Srila Prabhupada, dear Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shri Shri Panchatattva, Shri Shri Gaurnitai, Shriman Mahaprabhu, Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan, Shri Shri Lakshmana Shringadev, if you so desire, please intervene in our lives and show us, force us to see the beauty of this, the holy name, and give us the intelligence to take advantage of chanting the holy names in which you've appeared as the avatar to deliver us from this world. Thank you for considering our request. Om Tat Sat. Everyone agrees with this prayer, even though imperfectly composed, in whole or in part. Please unmute and say Hare Kṛṣṇa.
Hare Kṛṣṇa.
Gaur Premanande Haribo. Jaya Radhe. Vanchakalpadrishya Kripa Sindhave Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavi. Jaya Krishna. Jaya Vrindavan. Shri Govinda Gopinatha Madan Mohan Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan